Dear Father, I just thank you for this glorious day that I get to wake up and live for you. Let me just get out of my way. Let me give that control over to you so you can just come in and let the things that I say, thoughts that I think, and actions that I take all glorify you. Let me just further the kingdom of God, not with just words, but by actions today, Father. Bless my family and bless everybody's family that is watching today. Reach our lives. Let us not worry about titles. Let us not worry about boasting about ourselves. Let us have no fear and just go into this world with the security and the strength that you are in control of our lives. In your glorious name, in this I pray. Amen. What is going on, family? Cribs here. I just wanted to show you what I do before each video that I start, what I do each morning when I wake up, what I do most of the time when I go to bed and I'm not too sticky and nasty and pissed off and, the world just gets to you. Spending time with my Father and reaching out, letting these things that are bothering me and holding me back and my struggles, that I get to see what they are and realize that I don't have to hold on to them, that I can lay all of this at Christ's feet, at God's feet, the Holy Spirit. It's amazing. I'm very thankful for all of my family being here today. Let's be truthful and transparent. I got a product review for you today that I'm going to share. But to anybody that has just shown up to this video and you're like, what is this? My name is Mike Cribbs. I'm a Christian man. I believe in God. I live for God. I'm known as Swag in the bearded community. I have an Instagram channel, _swagfather_. If you'd like to follow over there, that would be great. This is a channel of love, peace, beard products, positivity, truthfulness, vulnerableness. I call it my family. If you're interested and you're into that kind of thing, go ahead and write down below here. There is a bunch of buttons that you can push: a subscribe, reminder bell, share. If you'd like to hit those buttons and come on back, I'd love to have you. Welcome. Why don't you stop right now and go hit that thumbs up button. Go smash that like button. If you like the content, it helps my channel out a lot. It helps to get the word of Christ out, the ministry, the positivity, the love, these beard products. Because I like to buy beard products, support these companies and their families, these small batch boys that are working so hard, usually full-time jobs, and then doing this on the weekends or late at night and really struggling. So it's great. Sometimes I get products sent to me, which everything today that you'll see was sent to me so I can promote these guys. So let's get on with it. I have today, let's get some coffee, get some water, let's chill, let's spend some time together. Go ahead and leave a comment what you thought about the prayer. If I should do that every time. Well, at least record it. I don't know. It's kind of a personal time that you should spend with your Father, but I don't mind sharing that. I don't mind showing you, being vulnerable to you. I have no fear. I am not worried about it. The only thing I fear is God himself. I have Oreo creamer in my coffee today due to the fact that the owner of this company, which his name is Devin, out of, New Bern, North Carolina. Him and I share a love of Oreo cookies and milk. So, Devin, got it rocking. Before we go on, though, Devin, I'm going to share a little bit of the spotlight with another guy, another family member of mine who made this hat for me. Oh, snap. His name is Joe. Custom embroidery. I'll have him linked down below as well. What does that say? Dad hats? Snapbacks, dad hats, beanies, apparel. Amazing lid, y'all. It's a snapback. He embroidered. And you can see that beard swag, that's hard to do. that is so hard to do to where people can read it. So he did a great job. Good job, Joe. But Wanted Maine is the name of the company. I just did an unboxing. I'll have it linked up above here somewhere, so you can go back and watch that as well, of the unboxing of the butters that he sent me. But let's get into, first one I tried was, and I've never had this scent profile before in anything, but let me show you these bottles. Black bottles, dropper top, white labels, great lettering on here. Look at that. Look at the sophistication and the simplicity of these labels. Wraps all the way around. Oh, I just love them. They stand out on my shelf so much. Let me see. Yep, made New Bern, North Carolina. It's got the ingredients on here. Transform that beard, into a soft, luxurious mane. Handcrafted and formulated for the softest and best feeling beard, period. Now, we're going to talk about that, y'all. So, let me just show you the oil out of bottle. Nice, clean, I'd say medium hold oil. And I'll show you that here in a little bit, because I'm not wearing bay rum and I don't want to mix my scents right now, especially not this. But this bay rum, let me tell you about the scent profile of bay rum. It's a masculine, fresh, clean, think old-time barbershop. What I got out of it, fresh and clean, definitely. Reminds me when I was younger of a really aromatic, clean soap. Fresh. That's what I got. In beard, it just stayed the same scent profile the whole way. I mean, it's not pungent. It's just perfect. I really love this for a fresh, clean, masculine smell. And you know that soap when it would wear off after about 20 minutes? That smell when you just get out of the shower? Well, this lasts quite a while. We'll get into that too. He sent that to me in the oil, which I've had the oils for quite a while. The butters are the new thing. Scent profile the same. And look at that. Look at that goodness. No labels around the side, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. But man, that label, boom. I love them. Extra thick, and I'll get into that. Hydrating. Bay rum. I love it how you can see the name of the profile. I just like to see it on a label on the side for when you set them down for presentation when you're sitting your stank down. You know, when you store them. Store them back here. And then the next one I tried, which I already went through a whole bottle of this, and I've had this for about 3 months, I do believe. So he sent me another one. Nightfall. Not the same bottle, but this is only a ½ ounce. The others are, this is just a tester he sent me. Oh, man. First one I've had too, and I'll tell you the description here. Nightfall is roasted marshmallow. Never had anything with marshmallow in it. I've stayed away from it because I didn't think I'd like it. Caramel and vanilla. All those 3 scent profiles just hang together to make a cologne scent. A sweet, dark, deep, rich cologne scent. It doesn't smell like a candy. It doesn't smell like a food. It's just a really sweet, rich cologne. And I love it. I got so many compliments off of this right here. Everybody that walked by me just gave me that look like, ooh, man, you smell good today. Which was amazing. And he sent that to me in the butter as well. That is just now released. Look at that stuff. Just like it. Third one I've had, and I've got to use this a couple of times. This kind of blew my mind a little bit too. Yeah, I got to smell it. Oh, fresh. Orange. And that's called the Citrium. Labels are, I just got to keep showing these labels, family. Amazing. I just love the black bottles. Probably because I'm colorblind, um, but the professionalism of it, the simplicity, I think you would say, of them. They're just amazing. Just awesome seeing all these just sitting here. Citrium. Let me not nerd out too much here. Grecian fig, wild raspberry, orange is the top note, cedarwood, patchouli, and some hidden notes in the background. This, at first, when you smell it, you guys that like this citrus smells, the fresh fruit smells, smells like a sweet, freshly peeled orange with that raspberry notes on the backside. Man. And to tell you the truth, those are the dominating notes at first. After it those wear off, but the orange doesn't wear off really quick. It stays. Then you get that cedarwood, that patchouli, which don't dominate this smell. They all dance. He mixes this stuff so well. It is completely different than what you would think. So if you do buy this stuff, do not think of anybody else's oil and anybody else's scent profiles. This is its own monster. This is its own great creation. I can't speak highly enough about these scent profiles that he has here. Because I'll go on and I'll read some scent profiles. I'll think, marshmallow. I know what it's going to smell like, a burnt marshmallow. That I really don't care for marshmallow. The sweet vanilla candies and the orange that's going to wear off and burn away. Then all I'm going to have is a cedarwood and patchouli. That don't happen. That don't happen on these. Amazing. And now let's get to the last one, is the reason why I actually got into this company. The reason I reached out is because, and when I use junkie and addict, which I am, but I'm using it in a good way, in a oud. When I say oud addict, that's a good thing. When it's something that's healthy and beneficial. The oud, I was looking around and I found this. It's called the Legend. And this is going to be another one that you guys, when you think that you're going to get oud and all these other scent profiles that you get, that oud dominance that just comes out, you know the different kinds. The real cologne-y, sweet, perfumey, or real natural kind of an oud dominant kind of scent profiles. This isn't it, which really surprised me. This one is bergamot. It's oud, bergamot, cedar, vanilla. Now, I know you think you've smelled these before, but this one is a teaser. You can definitely pick up all scents, but the way he mixes these together, they're all fragrance oils. They're no essential. That oud just comes out and teases you every now and then. It's not an oud dominance. None of these scent profiles are dominant. They just dance together. It's like having a team. Everybody works together to do their job, and it's amazing. So that's what I got rocking today. And he's working on, right now, the Legend Butter. That's going to be his number 3 that's coming out. You definitely get that oud, that top note of it, but it's not so loud that you can't smell that. The cedar, the vanilla, the bergamot, the sweetness of them, the sharp crisp of that cedar, and that sweetness of that vanilla with that amazing oud. See, my mouth's watering when I describe this stuff. It's nice to have when you want something different. This company, I have noticed, it is different from any other scent profile that I've had. Let's go over the prices. For the oils, they're $15 for an oil, which is amazing. Butters, they're $20 for a butter, and that's for a 2 ounce. Oh, it's a 4 ounce. 4 ounce tub, $20. Now on the, let me show you. On the butters, you may look at it and you're like, oh man, that's creamy. But it's, the reason it says, if you look, hydrating and extra thick, okay? Let me dig in here. It's like icing. And you can see it's definitely hydrating. But you can see how it comes out like that. Let me put some of this back. It takes me, when I get my dollop out and get ready in the morning, it takes a while for it to actually melt down in my hand. I mean, you can see it immediately. Okay, I'm going to give that to you. You can see it kind of melting already. Let me just work this stuff in. Okay, you can tell it should be all gone, but it's not. But boy, you work at that and you get it gone. Amazing. Oh, man. That Nightfall is a cologne. I mean, it is. Which blew my mind. Okay? You learn. If you're not learning, you ain't living. Ingredients in the oil. You've got the fractionated coconut oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, and fragrance oils. For the butters, you got kokum butter, mango butter, shea butter, coconut oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, and fragrance oils. And what I love about this product, one of the things that really keyed on to me and that I noticed is it's like a lotion. It absorbs into the skin. It absorbs into the hair. Let me tell you about the feel. Some things I wrote down here. Great absorption, and this is on both of them. Smooth and silky. It's amazing. Light and airy. That's what I noticed about the butter. Usually when you put in a butter, you can feel some of the heaviness on it. And that happened with this, but within about 15 minutes, the kind of hold in that heaviness of the butters and the oils dissipated, and my beard actually got lighter and more airy and more full. And I got a lot of compliments just by changing over to this product by people I see every day. About, man, your beard looks on point today. Man, your beard looks really good today. And it did. And it was amazing. Amazing feel. Lasting power of this stank of these is about 8 hours. It's about what I got out of it. Maybe a little bit more. And that was across the board with all 4 scent profiles that I have. You have a loud scent profile, and then you've got your subtle scent profiles. This one is smack dab in the middle. It's not loud. It's not a subtle, but it's just right smack dab in the middle to where it's just a perfect. Sometimes you want loud. Sometimes you want something subtle for at night. This was perfect. I didn't mind wearing, and people notice it. That's what the thing was. I was rocking this stuff, and everybody that smelled my beard, because you know them people that'll come up to you every day because I've trained them, they'll just dive right in and put their nose right in my beard and want to know what scent I'm rocking today. And they'll tell me yes or no. I ask everybody too, what do you get from this scent profile? It helps me. And right along with me, they loved it. They thought it was amazing, delicious, phenomenal, exotic. I got all kinds of things across the board with this. Just an amazing experience, an amazing company. Some things that I would recommend, and this is not just to Devin and this company, this is to the companies that don't do this. I don't really care as a connoisseur if, okay, handcrafted, I know that's important for y'all. Okay, you want to tell that it's formulated, softest, best beard. You got to give some stuff. But I mean, there's areas on here. There's a lot of free area that you could put the scent profile on it of what's in this, so nobody has to go to the webpage to see. That I don't have to go, okay, what was citrus again? I got to find my notes. I got to go to the webpage. It needs to be on there, guys. I would love to see that. And then on your containers like this, if it's butter, if it's balm, if it's whatever it is, have a label all the way around, have everything on there with the scent profile, and then put the name. See that Nightfall? Have that in bold font right here, so when I set it down on my shelf, that I can see what I'm picking up. What else? One thing that I would like to see, and this is only for there's nothing wrong with the legend, but I would like to have a little more oud in it. But that's just the oud junkie in me. That oud stank, I love it. That's it. Website, amazing, easily navigated. It's not really big right now, but it's simple. You can go in there, you can find out the price, the scent profiles, what's in it, about the company, and it's just a great all around experience that I've had with Wanted Main. Would I recommend this? Absolutely, 100%. I recommend, and I will have a discount code linked down below so you can go get you a discount and grab some of this stuff and try it out yourself. So that's what I got for you, family. I've went over everything. We've chilled out. We've hung out. That's all I got for you. As always, I love you and I'm proud of you. Go tell somebody you love them and that you're proud of them. Forgive somebody that you've been needing to forgive, maybe. Let that pride slip off. And maybe ask forgiveness of somebody that you've done something to that's been holding you back. Let's just continue sliding these things that hold us back in life so we can not be stagnant and move forward and be happy and find that peace. You're not alone. We're all here. Anyways, guys, got the clicker. Cribs is out.